It's Peaches taking over the morning show.
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you in my seat?
You allowed me to sit in the driver's seat because I was supposed to start the interview with Bert Kreischer at 8:15. It's now 8:27. At 8:14, I received a text saying Bert still hasn't logged on to his interview with his 8 a.m. yet.
He's probably hungover.
I guess. I mean, what was the last show he was at?
Doesn't he? Yeah, where's he currently at? When did he do one last night?
Well, he started the tour on September 18th, so let's go ahead and see where he was at on September 25th. Come on, don't give me the tiniest tour poster possible. Oh, actually, so he has big gaps in between the shows.
Okay.
Like, he was in Duluth, Minnesota, September 21st.
I've been there.
And then September 28th, he is going to be in Eugene, Oregon.
Okay.
Then October 1st, Morrison, Colorado. Then October 2nd, West Valley City, Utah. And then, obviously, Idaho Falls, Idaho, October 3rd.
All right. Will you turn my headphones up? There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, he may end up popping in while we're sitting here yapping on air.
And we might just take him live the whole interview.
We might have to. Yeah. I've got nothing prepped for it, so
I got some stuff, and plus he's a talker. I mean, he's used to just going on and on and on. I watched one of his previous bits about fat people things, and I was going to mention to him that it's like when you're the fat guy, when you're the bigger dude, everyone blames you for breaking the chairs.
That's right. I did try to pass the buck and blame you for broken chairs yesterday when I threw a tantrum.
And then also, every single time you walk out of the restroom, everyone assumes you just wrecked the entire place.
Of course, because you're a big guy.
Right. There was one time there was like 4 of you right outside the bathroom. I walked out and I was like, oh, come on.
Oh, no, Peaches was
I
in
gotta
there.
tell you, though, I got my power rankings, though, when it comes to the stink meter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's like an old guy outside.
Oh, Lieutenant Crain is here.
Oh, and we got the cops. We got an old man. Oh, and he's even suited up today.
Going to the range, my friend.
Yeah, going to the range. Here, you take this, Mike.
All right, you go ahead and leave, Victor. Looks like we got her covered.
All right, cool. Sweet. I'm going to go take a nap in my office.
Are we about to have 4 people with Bert Kreischer on the Zoom call?
I don't know. It depends if he shows up. I love it when artists or celebrities show up late for an interview. Thanks, Jade. Jade just hooked up a bunch of haunted passports.
Oh, sweet. They look nice.
How do they work? Okay, they'll punch them.
Yep.
That what's going on there?
Yep.
All right, cool. These look very nice. You tell Star, great job.
You tell Star, great job.
I will.
You should.
I'm gonna.
You too, Peaches.
All right.
So yeah, Peaches was supposed to be doing an interview about 15 minutes ago, but Bert, you know Bert Kreischer?
I don't. Does he know me?
You'll probably run into his bus when he's driving into town. His face is real big on the side. I believe that's still the case.
Yeah, he's famous for his story about when he went to, was it Russia?
He went to Russia and he joined the Russian mafia because he got along with those guys. And
they called him the Machine.
There's a whole movie called The Machine where Mark Hamill plays his dad. And yeah, it's I haven't seen the movie as of yet, but I need to.
You haven't seen it?
No, I need to watch it.
It was pretty entertaining. He's a comedian. You know,
he's going to be at the Mountain America Center on Friday, October 3rd. So.
You know, if Lieutenant Crane's on, if he pops on in the next few minutes, we could ask him how we can get, because he's friends with Joe Rogan, how we can line up that cage match between you and Joe Rogan.
That's get true. It on.
Oh, yeah. We just wanted to book the interview right when traffic school started, so that way we can, line that all up.
But yeah, I was guessing he's hungover, and that's why he's late. If he's in L.A., probably. I would assume.
No, he's in. Do you think he goes back home in between shows?
Probably.
If there's like a week-long break?
Yeah, I'm sure he just flies back home.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still not. It's 8:31. He's still not joining.
Yeah.
Are you trying to catch a tan?
Am I trying to? Oh, because the sun, the light. Yeah.
We got to look good on camera. So
how's it getting both of you?
I'm not turning this one on. I don't have a camera on me because I didn't intend to be here. I was in my office working on stuff. And then it was time to yap on air, so I told Peaches to drag me in.
That's the first time I've heard those two words together, Victor and work.
Hey, what? That's all I do.
He is one of those lazy liberals, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, I was going to get a bit woke this morning. Talk to you about something that I don't even remember how this came up yesterday, but What, you know how I get mad about
Have you not heard? We're supposed to be turning the temperature down.
No, let's turn it up.
No.
Let's turn it up. No, you know how often I complain about stupid Idaho laws.
Let me think about it. Yeah, I've heard it.
No, I don't know how the subject came up, but we were talking about firearms the other day. And, back in the day, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I actually sold guns at a shop in Burley. And it's really, you have to go through like
Pack of smokes and a 6-shooter.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Cowboys.
This is Idaho. So, yeah, we'd sell beer, tobacco,
And
guns. But you have to go through an extensive background check, and I had to get a license to be able to sell. They dug up all the dirt on me, and I guess I was good enough. They said, you're good to go. And then, if you want to buy a gun at a licensed store, you have to fill out the form.
Yep.
You call it in, you get a big background check and stuff. Why can you just go buy a gun from a stranger in the Walmart parking lot?
That's a great question because you can.
You can. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like with how crazy it was to be able to sell guns and also just to buy one from a store. You would just think with, if we want to do some things about gun problems, I just think you should probably not be able to just buy a gun from a stranger in the parking lot. Because they don't have to give you a background check. I was reading about it, and it's like, you just have to go, you look all right.
You know why they do that?
No, I don't.
Just to tick you off.
It's just crazy to me. Any nut can just, be on a forum, be like, yeah, I swear I'm a good dude. Hook it up.
There used to be guns at the Idaho Falls Walmart, but they only have them now at the Rexburg Walmart. Why is that the case?
I don't know.
I don't even think you can buy them at Rexburg.
You can't? I just see the shelf there with all those different guns there, and I can only imagine some like Rexburgian going, yeah, I'll take a shotgun.
So Walmart would have to put you through a background check just like Victor used to have to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why
retail.
if you're a criminal, you just get on an online forum and meet at the Walmart parking lot. I bet there's more guns sold in the Walmart parking lot than anywhere else.
I was going to say, how do you know about this, Victor? Did you do it yourself?
No, because I used to sell firearms and I thought it was crazy at the time.
There's
so I was
more than that sold in the Walmart parking lot.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just something that I wasn't sure if that was still legal because it never made sense to me. But what do I know? We don't need seatbelts on the school bus.
I can't wait till you mature and run for legislative office.
Well, I've talked about that too. I can't because of the, corrupt FCC. They got this thing called the equal time rule. And so if I was to run for office, I would have to allow every other candidate running the same amount of airtime that I get.
And you don't think you could beat them?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna win easy. Who's not gonna vote for me?
People on your Facebook comment section?
I think there might be two in the room.
Two of them. Well, you guys would have my back. You vote for me. Come on.
So I do have a funny story about that. We were working at a small agency, and the gentleman decided he was going to run for sheriff, and we all told him, "Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Right? It's going to be bad."
Yeah.
And he come out with very few votes, and he said, "Well, at least I know my wife voted for me." We're like, "Oh no, you don't know that for sure, because when you go in that little box, you have the choice to vote for anybody you want."
I know. I always try to remind everybody that, just because your family and friends think a certain way, you can use some logic when it comes to voting. You don't just got to be a follower. Be an individual. No. Oh yeah, I remember why the gun thing came, because there was I think it was yesterday, some kind of a threat at a local school or something like that. They had to shut down a few schools.
Here in Idaho Falls.
Yeah, what? Okay, you know how the government wastes a bunch of money all the time on stupid things like, banning truck nuts or sending our local representatives to other countries?
This morning?
I'm just sitting here trying to wait for Bert Kreischer. I'm watching this number like a hawk.
But yeah, with all the dumb things that we do, like sending our local politicians to other countries on vacation on the taxpayer dime, why don't we
trade missions?
Why don't we put metal detectors in the schools? Is there who's fighting against this? Isn't that just like
there are metal detectors in a lot of schools?
Why not every single one?
That's probably funding.
That's what I'm talking about. You know?
Do you know that education's our number one funded budget item in Idaho right now?
Oh, is that why they were cutting it this year?
That we're all getting cuts.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, I'm not going to get political here. We had a surplus a while back.
We're still in the surplus,
Okay.
but we're trying to look for long-term outcome.
Okay, so instead of, sending our local politicians on vacation, how about we use that budget for something better? See, I should run for office. Cut wasteful spending. Metal detectors in the schools. Background checks if you want to buy a gun. I don't think that's that radical, but that's me. No Bert Kreischer yet?
Not yet.
This guy's a real turd.
I mean, here's the thing. Kelsey texted me saying, I've been emailing all of his contacts, no response. And
yeah, he's hungover.
no, he's already doing a whole interview with somebody else.
So, well, she said he hadn't checked in for that one yet.
Well, I think he's in it now.
Maybe.
But she's like, I don't think he knows we're on mountain time or what.
Like I said, he's hungover. He's known for his drinking.
Yeah.
That's for sure. What time is it?
It's almost 8:40.
Almost 8:40.
8:38.
Just about time for Traffic School, powered by the Advocate's Injury Attorney.
Who knows?
If
You might
you
have
can
Bert on the
count
show.
on somebody, count on the Idaho State Police. They will show up and will be on time.
That's right. He was early. Look at this, and he's suited up and everything. He's ready to go.
And not hungover.
And not hungover. This time, no.
And carrying a legally purchased weapon.
On the taxpayer dime. Yeah. Do you guys have to purchase your own firearms?
No,
or are they
you bought
issued
it for
to?
me.
I knew it. I pay your wages and buy your guns.
You bought everything I'm wearing except my underwear right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, look at that nice suit, that sweet ride that you get to roll around in. I'm just burning gas in that truck.
Every time I fuel it up, I'm like, wow, Victor paid like 32 cents on this one.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could just, if you want to drive, Peaches, we could do traffic school, and if Bert happens to pop in, we'll just put him on the show.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be pretty funny with this type of thing because I'm sure he has lots of questions.
Yeah, he'd probably love to ask cop questions. It would be a great surprise, too, because we can slowly move you around the table, and then there's a cop.
Was there a bag of weed on your bus?
All right, well, let's go to break since...
It's 8:39. It's time for a break.
Yeah, dump out whatever songs are sitting there.
Well, they're already all gone.
All right, let's go to break, and then we'll fire up Traffic School, powered by the Advocates here in just a few minutes. 208-535-1015, the number to call. Would love to have you on the show. Participate. Come on, don't suck.
Victor, I didn't put the bed in the...
That's okay, because we've already got a caller on hold, so we'd have to turn it off anyway.
Hey, now you're live on the show. Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Anonymous.
Anonymous. Oh, okay. Will you turn the headphones up, Peaches?
Yeah,
There's one of your voters.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna reschedule a Zoom meeting with Bert.
All right, me and Lieutenant Crain will yap. You work on that meeting, Peaches. So, Anonymous, what's up? What do you want to know?
Since Idaho is an open carry state, do you people, meaning
You
Lieutenant
people.
Crain,
The good guys.
do you run every single gun you come across?
Absolutely. Yep. If we, I wouldn't say 100% of the time, but there's any guns we come across, especially after an arrest. Let's say this: after an arrest, 100% of the time. Just on a traffic stop, no. But a high percentage of the time on a traffic stop.
Okay, and doesn't that isn't that basically against the open carry?
Well, open carry just means you
You can walk around
with it.
Yeah. So on a traffic stop, if I don't have reasons to run the weapon, I don't have the right to do that, right? But if I make an arrest and find a weapon in there, and especially if you're a felon and you can't be in possession of the firearm.
Correct. I get that, and that's why that's basically my question is, if you're doing a traffic stop and the guy tells you, "Hey, I got one right here. See," do you go out of your way to find something to run the gun for?
I don't know if we go out of our way. I'd like to think we do good police work, and if we have suspicions, maybe ask some questions. If we have reasonable grounds to run it, and if we have probable cause, for sure, 100% run it.
Now, what do you do when this person has bought this gun in a Walmart parking lot and they didn't have to register it, so it pops up in the previous owner's name?
Well, it'll pop up in the previous owner's name, but what will happen is if it's ever been registered to be involved in a crime and they had the serial number, it'll be registered. And the other thing, if it's ever been stolen, it'll be registered. Yeah. Other than that, we're probably not getting much information back on it.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this: we do we test fire all the weapons we get into evidence now. And we started doing that about 1.5 years ago. And ever since we've made 2 matches just out of Idaho Falls by identifying bullet pattern markings and identified 2 weapons that have been involved in crimes.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. So we test fire a lot of weapons, but that's pretty neat that we've been able to find 2 that have been involved in crimes.
And you just get to shoot for fun.
It's not really that. We got a gun trap, and you put the barrel in it and shoot it, and it goes down a tube and into the water.
That's high tech.
So say this person buys the gun in the Walmart parking lot from somebody else.
I'll tell you what, Anonymous, you bring all your guns down here, we'll run them. We'll see if you're in good shape or not.
That's our new segment. What's in the box?
This is an easy resolve. If you want to feel the peace of knowing that all your guns are legal and upstanding, you can bring them down here. We'll run them right now.
But then I lose them, correct?
If they're involved in a crime.
Yeah, if you can't legally have it, yeah. Not only that, we might have a place for you to visit this weekend.
Are you a felon?
I just meant like if somebody stole it and you bought it because it was a good deal and you didn't know it was stolen.
Your daddy taught you a long time ago, if it's too good to be real, it's too good to be real.
There you go. That's why you should buy from a licensed dealer, all right?
You had a driver's license.
Well, I've seen teenagers with them too.
Don't mean they can drive.
Exactly. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Anonymous. Have a good one.
Let's make that appointment. We'll get together.
You bet.
That's not happening.
Oh, he just hung up. There we go. Well, we had this question, Lieutenant Crain, because I saw this yesterday. There's a radio DJ that you know pretty well in the area that decided to, on his way to a remote broadcast, record himself while driving, holding the phone.
Now, I don't know if he was holding it.
He was holding it. You saw the arm. There's no way he would drive with a mount like this.
Identifying marks.
Now, when I saw the video, the only thing I noticed was he was definitely not keeping his eyes on the road.
No, he was
kept
not.
talking directly into the camera.
He looked at the camera.
And the camera was like down kind of below.
The road. Yeah.
He was directly talking to you, Victor.
That's right. He was. Now, we know you're supposed to go hands-free while driving, not use your phone. Making videos while driving, is that legal?
Well, is it in his hands or is it in an amount?
I kind of want to pull up the video, but I can't play the audio.
Because I pull up the video, but
pull up the video, Jamie.
Keep make sure that pot is turned down.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay.
Scaredy cats.
So,
well, we could oust.
Because I would think the camera would have been moving around if it was in his hand. It looked like it was pretty stable.
Did they delete it, or did they just post that much? Oh, here he is. Okay, here's the video.
Okay.
See?
So,
if I recall correct, the camera was pretty stable.
Yeah, it's stable. Both his arms are down to his side.
Okay, so
yeah, so his arms down to the elbows or down to his rib cage, so his hands are up on the steering wheel. But yeah, he's talking to and it's mounted up on the dash.
But it does look like he's taking his eyes off the road.
He's definitely staring at the phone. He just pointed to the phone right now.
So if we had a law that said anytime you take your eyes off the road, we would be super busy. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because how many people eat and drive?
That is distracted driving. And if you get in an accident, you're calling the advocates injury attorneys.
Yeah,
that's right.
If you get hit by somebody like that, absolutely.
When you eat a burrito like me, you're a professional.
Dude, I can't. I got to have the right kind of food to eat and drive. Burrito would be all over me.
You're also very shaky, though.
Sometimes.
All the time.
I'm nervous driving because of people like that guy.
Nervous driving.
When I worked for the first agency I worked for, I don't know why it was, but the big thing was to drink soda pop and eat sunflower seeds, right? And so I never ate sunflower seeds before this. And so you crack them, spit the seed out, or spit the shell out and eat the seed. And for whatever reason, I was giving the boss a ride somewhere, and we get a hot call, and I'm in the middle of trying to eat sunflower seeds and drink soda and drive to this hot call. And I just remember we pull up on the scene, and he looked over at me before we get out of the car, and he goes, "What is the matter with you?" And I said, "What's going on?" He goes, "You better learn how to eat sunflower seeds and drive before you go on your next code run."
I thought it was donuts. I just learned something new today.
Yeah, it was
sunflower seeds.
That agency was sunflower seeds and soda, man.
Wow. I guess you're not going to throw that agency under the bus,
No,
huh?
every patrol car we had a big old 1 pound bag of sunflower seeds. I don't know why.
More of my taxpayer dollars.
No, that was on the
Oh, okay.
officer. We had
Okay.
to buy them, and it was your responsibility. If you ate the last of it, go buy the new bag.
All right.
And just think of this: we're all sticking our same dirty hands down in those.
Oh, no. Oh, that's gross. Wash your hands.
Yeah. So I would buy my own separate bag, and I just so you know, I can eat sunflower seeds and drive now.
You got the skill
I
finally?
got it down. Yeah.
All right.
I used to be that guy that would eat the sunflower seeds whole.
Oh, peaches. That's got to be bad for your insides.
Yeah, it's the horrible exit.
I made him big.
Oh, maybe you should eat sunflower seeds whole.
I'm gonna go get some today.
Yeah, ask your brother if he ate sunflower seeds whole.
He might have. Well, we have some online questions. By the way, if you want to call the show, 208-535-1015. Or if you're Bert Kreischer listening, log into the Zoom, dude. Get on it. Get on it.
The update is that I had to send him an updated link. Kelsey from the Mountain America Center emailed it to them, his team, and asked for a confirmation that they received and passed it on.
Okay.
So maybe Bert thinks we're on Pacific time. I have no clue.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, maybe he goes on at 9:15.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Right when traffic school's over with.
Mm-hmm. It would be fine. Online question. How much horsepower can you have and still be street legal, or is there a limit? From Anthony.
I don't think there's a limit. Just how do you use it, right?
No.
How do you use it? And I just looked at a car yesterday. There's a shop up by my home that does vintage cars, and I went in there, and they got an engine in a Ford Thunderbird that has 800 horse.
Whoa.
Yeah.
See, I compare it to PC
Beastly.
gaming, to where like you don't need that great of a computer to run these games. Why would you need 800 horsepower to go a speed limit of 45?
Because you feel tough.
Right.
Peaches.
Yeah.
You hit that gas, it's satisfying.
That's the same thing about going to the gym, right? And when you said feel tough, it reminded me the other day I seen these three great big guys leave the gym, and they were huge, monstrous, muscular bound guys. And I walked over and said, "Man, there must be a lot of pianos to move around this city."
Should have got their number. I got this old organ in my basement that I can't get out of the basement because it's too heavy. I need those guys to come over. I need the storage space.
You want to see me lift that piano?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Crain, you should have seen Victor lift a dresser with me. It was the funniest thing. He was so out of breath.
I was
We walked like 20
tired.
feet.
I was tired. You're twice my size. All right, come on.
No, not horizontally.
Well, yeah, these days, I know, I need to slim it down a bit. There's just too much food around. That's what happens if you got, a lady living with you. All of a sudden, there's food in the house.
I've seen her. She's not fat.
I'm not saying she is, but
What if she was?
that would be pretty rude. Oh, my goodness. All
Oh,
right.
we got somebody calling in here. Hey, is this Bert Kreischer? No, I'm just,
Sorry, what was that?
no, nothing. I'm just kidding. You're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is JR.
What up, JR? What do you want to know?
So is this still the traffic training or?
Yeah, it's training school.
Yep, that's right. We're learning too.
Sorry, I'm listening to it on the radio right now, and I didn't know if it was or not.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
So I have a custom built truck, and I'm just curious because my wheels stick about 6 inches outside my fenders. Is that illegal to have?
Absolutely.
Yep. You need to get some wheel, what do they call those? A wheel well?
Well, fender covers.
Fender cover.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, 9 out of 10 people do not like your truck.
You broke my windshield, dude. What are you doing?
Mud flaps on it. Is that illegal to have still, or do I still have to have fender flares?
Okay, so you got to have mud flaps and you got to have fender flares. So if you can drop a dime off the side of your pickup and it hits your tire, you still need to go out further.
Oh, well, I'm screwed then.
Sorry, buddy.
And it's hard on wheel bearings.
Oh, yeah, it's extremely hard. I'm like almost $3,000 into my front end.
Yeah.
Well, go back to the bank for another loan, dude. You got to get them fender flares.
Just about said something.
All righty, well, I appreciate it, you guys.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you listening to the show, and have a good weekend.
You too, bye-bye.
Well, I'm glad you didn't drop a bunch of profanity on
No,
air.
I was thinking, I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
We got another caller here.
I don't bleeping and bleep, bleep, bleep.
Well, hold on. We're talking here. Who's this?
I'm sorry.
Who's this?
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker. What do you want to know this week?
No, I was just calling to remark on that the big buff guy's carrying your organ out for you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, once, being poor boy farmers, we didn't have harrow beds when one of my first jobs was bucking bales. And we had a couple of guys come out and try to walk along with us and buck bales up under the deck of the semi. They lasted about a half a field, and they were all cramped up over in laying down in the side crying.
That would be me.
Well, I mean,
Now you're making fun of me. Hey, I'll tell you what, Troublemaker, isn't it fun when you're doing that, though, and you get those surprises under those bales, the mice and snakes that come out? Because I'm not a fan of either, man. I can tap dance like no other.
mine would always just spring right up onto the semi bed with the bales.
Oh.
Yeah, you learn to tip the bell away from you, because if you pick it up just straight up, they come at you.
Oh.
So you roll it so they give light away from you, then they'll take off that way first. So
Ugh. Another reason I ain't doing it.
well, the reason I'm not going to be no tough farmer.
That's right. I'll leave the farming to them farmers.
Another reason I'm going to set my
Nowadays,
recliner.
everybody's got harrow beds nowadays, so they don't have to do that no more.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought there was guys out there chucking those bales. Shows what I know about farming.
You seen my boy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had to move some 3-string hay bales the other day. He come and he's like, holy cow! But they're like 140 pounds. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how much that dresser we moved weighed, but it was pretty heavy.
Well, the worst part is that my girlfriend's place is on the 3rd floor, and she's just moving
Is
in.
that hard to jump out of the window when her boyfriend comes? Especially at your size.
Just walk in.
Honey, I got to quit jumping out of this 3rd floor building. It's hard on my knees.
Because no rope's holding me. I'm propelling down or something like that.
Yeah, you must really like her, because that might be, sorry, babe.
I can't do it.
I think that it's time to end this relationship. 3rd floor apartment, you're moving. I gotta go.
Well, her roommate just got a new dresser, and it's at the bottom of the stairs, and it's 140 pounds.
So the same as a bale of hay.
Yeah. She couldn't move it.
Yeah. So they're calling peaches.
Right.
All right. Well, appreciate the call, man, and hope you have a great weekend, Troublemaker.
Yeah, you too.
Well,
See you guys.
see ya. All right, let's do another.
Hey, you're on Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Who's
He
next?
looks at you for confirmation to answer the phone.
Yeah,
Well, usually he goes on some tangent.
you can pick it up anytime.
I was waiting for him to go on like a political tirade.
A little boy asking his mom, "Can I have another piece of candy?"
I'm like, what do we do? Because Bert still hasn't joined the Zoom call yet.
That's okay. He'll wake up eventually.
And it's 9 a.m., so
He's only 45 minutes late.
yeah. Should we yell at him?
For being late?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. If he actually shows up, be like, dude, do you know what mountain time is, bro?
All
How
right,
hungover
caller.
are you?
Oh, is it my turn to talk now?
Oh. Actually, it is. Go ahead.
It
Who's
is
this?
Victor's show.
That's right. There's a name on it. Mine.
You guys must have been tempted to be like, no, and then hang up. But anyway.
Yeah, if it was me running the board, that's what would have happened. But
Okay. Well, thanks, Peaches, for being understanding. So 2 questions. The first one, I've never sold a gun to somebody before. if I did want them to have to go through a background check, could I take it to a gun shop and have them do that part for me?
You can do that through a gun shop that does consignments, and then they'll charge you like $15-20 to do the paperwork.
Oh, okay. All right. I figured as much, but I've never done that. And then the other question is, if nobody ever got drunk except in their home, would the police departments all have to downsize?
I'll tell you, we have plenty of alcohol-related incidents, but drugs, prescription medication, and just flat can't get along with my family still is up there.
Yeah.
Should I start that Zoom meeting?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anytime I watch one of those body cam videos and it's like a domestic, I feel so bad for that officer because that's just an awful situation.
Oh, it's lose-lose. It doesn't matter who's the aggressor and who's the victim in it. When you show up, you're the hated guy by both.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would probably start the Zoom in case he shows up.
Yeah, I haven't received a confirmation text about him.
Yeah, fire
receiving
it up. Because, I mean, if he is on in 15 minutes, he'd still have 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And if he ain't on like 9:15, I mean, I'd probably be like, peace out, bro. You're way too late.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry, caller.
He's a funny guy, but he's kind of being a hoser right now, you know?
I know he has no idea for the last 45 minutes. Where's Bert? Jeez. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got. You guys have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Good to hear from you.
I'm a little concerned because Peaches just keeps wiping a tear from the corner of his eyes.
I know. He really wants to talk to Bert. Bert's breaking his big heart, you know?
Well, we got to do the whole legal ID thing real fast. We'll do that real quick and then come back to this caller. All right, Victor, am I allowed to take this caller here?
Yes, go ahead, Peaches.
Oh, he hung up.
He hung up.
Oh, no.
Okay. Hello, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Sunday.
Yeah, there he is. There's Carl. We knew Carl would call.
Hey, Carl, why don't you bring your cars up to the figure eight race tomorrow night at 7?
Oh, absolutely. Where's that going down at?
Rigby, Idaho.
Final race of the season.
Final race of the season. Bring your cars up. You can show off what cars look like before they get in the arena.
Huh. Does it have to be shiny paint or could it just be rusted?
It can be rusted. I don't know if you know this. These aren't brand new cars going in there.
Yeah. No doubt. Hey, see, yesterday you guys were talking about high-paying jobs that suck. I was an industrial painter up in North Dakota. We were up there for about 4 years off and on. And
all right, well, thank you.
Oh, good for you.
North Dakota sucks, dude. They say that there's a beautiful girl behind every tree, and you can watch your dog run away for 2 weeks straight. I mean, it is the flattest, coldest. We went up there one year in the middle of February, and it was 70 below. I'm like, I'm not going out there. You can fire me if you want. Send me home. I'm done.
I don't know how you paint in 70 below weather.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would work very good.
No, it's a liquid.
No. I mean, my boss says, "Oh, I found this paint that goes down to 20 below," and I'm like, "Oh, I thought you were my friend. Thanks, bro." Oh, it sucked. But hey, Sergeant Crain. So I like to use my turn signals just as a common courtesy. Not everybody likes to do it, but my question is, how far before the intersection do you have to turn on your signal? And if you're doing 35 as opposed to 55, I'm sure there's a distance there that you want to turn your signal on before you reach the intersection.
Reasonable.
Is that what the code says?
It doesn't. It has a distance, but a lot of times the intersection won't allow for the distance because it's a short span between where you come in and go. But anytime you're moving over, you're going to signal, let's say the left bay opens, signal to turn into the left bay. The whole time you're in the left bay, it should be on. Same thing when you're going to the right turn lane is if it's got a lane designated for right turn lane, you're going to turn your signal on to get into that lane, and then once you're in it, maintain it. And so if you're following those common sense guidelines, you're going to be just fine. It's going to be awful hard to get a citation for failure to signal if you're at least giving it a good team effort.
Right. So that there is it's a citable offense.
Yeah. Yep. Failure to use your signal light. Yep.
Right.
And most of the time we see that written when there's been a crash involved and somebody's made that lane change without using it.
Right. No doubt.
All right.
Yeah.
Good question,
Sweet.
Carl. Well,
yeah, right on. All right. You guys have a good weekend. We'll see you up in Rigby.
Yeah. Come and say
All
hi.
right. Heck yeah. Good to hear from you, Carl.
All right. You guys
Peace.
have a good one, man. We'll see you.
Should we do a live genius of the day?
A live genius of the day. What do we got? Bert on?
No. Kelsey texted me saying that she got an email from Bert's team. They screwed up. They thought it was Pacific time.
Oh, okay.
So they would have jumped on at 9:15.
Okay. Well, then we'll just out of courtesy to you, Peaches, we'll cut the show
No, we don't
at
have
like 9:13.
We'll see. We'll see if he even joins right now with the next couple of
That's
minutes.
a good point.
What if he just randomly comes in here? Because I do have the Zoom open.
All right.
And we can have this entire big build-up just for that little interview.
All right.
Wait, did he just join?
I don't know, but somebody's calling.
No, just for some reason this tab popped open.
Peaches reminds me of the guy that's about to go out on his first prom in high school.
Very nervous.
Does my hair look good? I brushed my teeth.
All right, we got to call her on
I
the
can't
air
eat
here.
dinner because I won't be able to give him a kiss goodnight. Where's my gum, Mom? Where's my breath mints? Hey, you got your breath mints, right?
Oh, of course.
Because I don't want you offending him.
Caller, what's up? Who's this?
Dusty.
Dusty, what's your question for the program?
So how you guys are talking about blinker, can you get a ticket or pulled over for over blinking?
Leaving your blinker on too long. You see those old people
Oh,
sometimes?
man. I tell you what, I've used it for an excuse to stop somebody, right? Late
Yeah.
at night, and you're thinking, okay, possible DUI, and they go by like 5 right turns with their signal on, and I'll stop them for that.
I didn't notice.
I've never cited anybody for over blinking, but I have cited them for having low blinker fluid. But other than that,
My dad's buddy went to a stoplight, turned his blinker on, and turned, and then they pulled him over for over blinking, and then sadly he got a DUI.
yeah, there you go. I just told you that's what I would stop them for.
Yep.
Seems to work.
Well, Dusty, we appreciate you calling in, man, and I hope you have a great weekend.
You too.
Right on. Peace.
I was waiting for that dad joke. Isn't over blinking just closing your eyes? Something dumb there.
Well, I think the blinker fluid might have gone over a number of
that's
people's
true.
heads.
That's true.
Yes, you can answer that call.
He's already on.
Okay. Hi, caller. You're live on the show. Who's this?
Steve.
Steve, what you got for traffic school powered by the Advocates?
Hey, I was wondering how legal it is to pull out of a business or gas station or something into the turn lane.
Okay.
Into the middle turn lane, the left-hand turn lane in the middle.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this. Any alley, parking lot, convenience store, you're supposed to stop before proceeding onto the roadway, even though it doesn't have marked signs everywhere. That is a code. And the left-hand designated lane in the middle is not a travel lane. So we've talked about this a lot. You can't get out there and use it as a travel lane, but there are times that if you don't go out there and stage, you're going to be there forever and hold up traffic. So use great caution when you do that. And but in reality, it's supposed to be one movement from the parking lot across all 3 lanes into your travel lane.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully you guys give some leeway on that, or no one would ever leave this building.
What becomes a problem is when they jump in it and they start doing 35 miles an hour down the left turn bay waiting to try to get in. That's the problem.
So good question, man. Be cautious. Thanks, buddy. Have a good weekend.
Thanks. Yep, see ya.
See ya. All right.
I was about to play the cricket sound there.
All right.
Welcome to traffic. Oh,
hung up.
Hung up.
Shame. All right, let's go to the online questions. Amber wanted to know if you're driving on a road going 45 and there's a bike lane and shoulder on the side and someone is on your butt, can you pull into the shoulder to make a turn so you don't get rear-ended, or are you supposed to stay in the lane, slow down, and turn?
If there's nobody in that lane, it's traveling the same direction you are, and they're that hard on you, common sense would say, hey, pull over. Just make sure there's nobody in that bike lane or coming up in the bike lane, and then make your signal, make your right-hand turn.
All right. There we go. Okay. We got this caller on, Peaches?
Yeah, I'm just texting Kelsey back again.
All right.
It's a lot of work for him.
I know. We're keeping him busy
This
today.
anticipation of this first date is just killing him. He's like sweating. You're going to have to go freshen up.
It's because this light.
I know. He's been
Having this
cooking under-
light blared on you for the past hour. I don't know how artists do it.
It's so you can practice for live streaming, Peaches, because you got to have that light in your face.
I can practice for the
hours.
next stage announcement.
There you go. Yeah.
So as you know, we were somewhere early spring and it was massive lights just cooking you.
Yeah. It's pretty brutal. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Vince.
Vince, what's up?
So, random question, because I just got off the highway. If you see someone on the corner or like on the shoulder of the road with their hazards on, is it illegal to not get over? Because I've been seeing a lot of people not get over for the semi that was pulled over on the shoulder.
Our move over law does not include motorist assist or broke down vehicles. Unfortunately, that's what's dangerous, right? You get a flat tire on the travel side, it is dangerous to change it. The move over law only requires you to do that for emergency vehicles, and in that is tow trucks. So no, but common courtesy and common sense would tell you that if you have the opportunity, move over, and if you don't, just slow down, give them some room and some space.
All righty. Well, I appreciate it. That's good knowledge to know.
All right.
Right on,
Have
man.
a good day.
Good question. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
See ya. You know, we could do something funny here, Peaches. If Bert actually does pop on, you could be like, sorry, dude, it's been crazy up in here while I was waiting for you, and have him arrest me. Drag me out.
Won't be the first time.
We'll get away from the mics and I'll be arguing and I didn't do that. And then
You wouldn't believe it. Our morning show host was just caught with a rifle he illegally bought from Walmart. Oh, wait, here we go. Wait, there's somebody who just joined.
Okay. All right. What's your schedule?
I'm headed out to the gun range, so as soon as you guys get this interview going, I'm out of here.
Okay. And well, yeah, you can drag me out too, and then I'll let Peaches do his thing. Because I am not prepped.
Somebody joined and they're not saying anything. So
they're not saying anything. Do you have the pot turned up? Mm-hmm. And
they're muted.
Live?
They're muted. So
they're muted. Okay, so they're probably prepping. Yeah. Might be his rep that's going to jump on with you and be like, "All right, I've got Bert here." You know those guys,
right?
And then they make him live.
Sure.
So
yeah.
All right. Well, you just. Let me know when he pops on. We'll do another online question real quick here. Let's see. Does listening to the new Godbone single make you an aggressive driver, Lieutenant Crain?
Makes you want to bang your head out the window.
That's right.
I saw it featured Nick from Graveway, so yeah, definitely. It's going to be a heavy one for sure.
Yes, it's really good. Nicely done by the guys in Godbone. Good job. Let's see. What is required to make a vehicle legal to drive on the road, like an ATV or a motorcycle?
Oh, so that's a good question. The windows got to be the wheels got to be covered just like a vehicle, but you got to have a license plate, turn signals, brake light, and a headlight and a horn.
All right, there you go, William. I hope you're tuned in and listening. I think this guy asked the same question last week. What's going to be done about these people running red lights all the time?
It must be a persistent problem.
Apparently, he says it's an everyday occurrence.
I offered him a patrol car and a set of keys.
You did, yeah. Go to isp.gov.
Yeah. Idaho State Police, IdahoStatePolice.gov, yeah.
And apply
we're
today.
Hiring. We are hiring right now.
Yeah, we were talking about high-paying jobs that suck.
Yes, we were. Yeah,
as one caller mentioned earlier.
We talked about the underwater welder. Mm-hmm. That position would suck.
Yeah, I mean, props to you guys for keeping us safe, doing what you do. I couldn't do it. Just like chucking bales of hay. There's just certain jobs I'm not cut out for.
Manual labor.
All right, Leroy wants to know, do utility trailers require lights if you can clearly see the tail lights on the vehicle pulling it?
In Idaho, yes, and then especially at night.
And you have to license them, too.
Yeah.
Bunch of bull crap.
Yeah, they just want our money.
Always taking our money, the government. All right, let's see here. We might have gone through all of these online questions. Sean wanted to know if he pays $20, can he get some plates ran for the driver's contact information?
Found a little blonde.
That's right. Yeah, I would imagine you probably can't just get people's information.
We have some strict rules and guidelines on that, and not only that, but when we even have people in the back of the car and we're running stuff, the computer's got to be turned so they can't even see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's a good thing that we're living in the modern age where we don't have phone books. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, they just look up your name and there's your number and your address. Like, that's kind of wild.
Now they just got to go to the internet. It's a lot faster.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why it's good to have a very generic real name. You know, there's a lot of you out there. Good luck figuring out which one's me.
And that you're the only. That's the only thing generic about you.
Oh,
absolutely.
So I think Bert just joined.
Oh boy,
there he is.
Okay, I didn't do it. All right, I didn't mean to. It's completely unnecessary.
This is gonna.
We got the warrant, and you're going down.
No, dude. Yeah, Peaches, you're gonna have to.
Bert is right there.
We're gonna cover the rest of the. You have to cover the rest of the morning show. Okay.
What happened?
All right.
The morning show host.
Hi, Bert. Nice to meet you, dude. I hope to make it to your show, but yeah.
Is that ice?
Is that ice? No, you just asked, is that ice? No, that's Lieutenant.
Ice is cleaning up Idaho.
That's Lieutenant Crain.
He's not even looking ethnic. He just got dark hair.
Are you just doing it live on the show?
We might as well. I mean, we're on the morning show here, Bert. We're live on the air. This is Victor Wilt. He's the morning show host. He was just pretending to get arrested by Lieutenant Crain of the Idaho State Police. We do this segment called Traffic School, powered by the Advocates, where people call in live and ask any Idaho law-related question that they might have. So we were in the middle of that segment, and we're waiting for you, and we had the Zoom call open the entire time. I'm just sitting here watching the Zoom call like a hawk.
That was a great low-key distraction in the back, just him getting walked out in handcuffs.
we kind of wanted to do like an Eric Andre type performance here, you know, just have someone like shooting up meth in the back or something like that, you know, just really throw you off.
I appreciate it. Those Eric Andre interviews give me so much anxiety.
Well, nice to meet you, Bert. I'll let you do your thing, Peaches, and just
sure?
go ahead and do it live on my show, and just let me know when you're done. But,
okay.
Yeah, Bert, excited to see your show, man. And
Thank you. Are you coming out?
Hopefully so, man, as long as the cops don't actually end up arresting me prior.
Do you got any bond money to help him?
Of course I do. Of course I do. Hey, listen, my favorite thing in the world will be bonding someone out and seeing them walk down those stairs like the guy from Usual Suspects. Like, I don't know why they brought me in, Edie. I'm trying to get out.
All right. Well, yeah, you just grab me when you're done, Peaches.
Okay.
Add to my show, and I'll go work on my scripts for the Advocates.
Sure. All right.
All right.
I mean, it's 9:19. Should we just
you do what you want to do? Well, I guess
we could go to break, and I could talk to him off the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. We'll go to break right now. All righty, Bert. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Hey, guys, you want my phone? Because I'm getting emails on it. My wife found a Hinge app. Oh. No, here. I guess we have an old email address. By the way, you feel free to use this in the interview. We have an old interview address, email address, and someone signed up for a $30 a month Hinge app on my thing.
Oh, no.
And it's clearly not me. I don't even have free time. I don't have enough free time to cheat.
Right.
I don't know. If you are cheating, you have more than enough free time in life. I do not have a moment when I'm alone.
I can only imagine dealing with one woman, not two of them, you know?
Yeah. No interest in another woman in my life.
So how's everything going for you?
Everything's amazing.
Good.
I don't think I've ever been happier in my entire life.
Oh, that's fantastic. Great to hear, man, because so we're all excited. I mean, we just had Tom in the area a couple months ago at the same venue you're going to be at, the Mountain America Center. You're going to be here Friday, October 3rd. And I tried getting him on to the show just to show him that, like, not all radio absolutely sucks, because there's a lot of dudes out there that put on the fake voice, and it's horrible. And there's a whole, like, we have the sound bar here, but we just kind of do it to antagonize the listeners on, like, ironically type of thing.
Yeah.
But there are people here in the area that put on the fake Southern accent, and it's really like, what are you doing? Like, if you're not going to put that voice on in the drive-through, why are you doing that here?
Well, the thing is, and I think Tom's beginning to realize this as we both have, he has 3 podcasts, I have 3 podcasts, is to be a broadcaster is really difficult. And so, I've gotten to the place where I've never had a problem with, what you'd call bad morning radio. I've never had a problem with it, because I was like, dude, the job is tough. And to be able to do it the way you do it, where it's authentic and it's your personality and you're honest and you have fun every day, that is a real legit job that not everyone can do. And but I think, Tom and I are from that old generation. No, for lack of better words, the Bob and Tom generation, where they'd be like, can you write out your setups and then we'll go to you? And by the way, I've done podcasts with comedians. I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like, just tell me your bits. Give me a lead into your bit. Your mom has AIDS? All right, let's go.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, around here on K-Bear, at least, we kind of go off the rails. We're a rock station, so we'll play like the craziest bands sometimes. We'll play Knocked Loose. We'll play all the deathcore bands, and we really just amp things up all hours of the day. We have this thing called the Metal Morning Wake Up Call, where at 6 a.m. we play something that's like extremely hardcore. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of dig. I could be like an old school DJ that played music, but I'd never be in one genre. Like, I'd be all over the map. Like, there's a band that I've never listened to once, but I love their name. Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, they're awesome.
I've never listened to them once, but I love that name.
I think they're going to be in Salt Lake City the same time that you are going to be in Salt Lake City. Oh, you're October 2nd. Okay, they're going to be there September 30th. But yeah, they put on one amazing live show. Like, they're awesome.
Who's the one my daughter's obsessed with? They open for Blink 182.
Alkaline Trio?
No, I want to say it's something Vampires or something.
Oh, Hollywood Vampires or Vampire Weekend, one of those?
I don't know. Vampire Weekend's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think which one you're talking.
I forget who she's obsessed with, but yeah, my daughter's really into hardcore music, really into rock, punk, just anything heavy.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I was about to ask.
She's dressed all in black, like combat boots, all in black eyeliner. She is in there in the mosh pit.
Huh. That's funny. Have you heard of Sleep Token by any chance?
No, I'm writing it down.
Yeah, those guys, they're blowing up. Nobody knows who exactly they are behind the masks. They never do interviews, anything of that sort. They announced a North American tour months ago, and it sold out within a minute because for some reason the TikTok crowd really likes them. They have like these like sexy metal songs. And the book talk crowd really goes crazy for them. So at their concerts, there's a mixture of those people mixed with the actual metalheads, and there's like a half mix of like, okay, let's mosh, to like, okay, don't touch me. I'm gonna sit here in the pit with my shoulders together and just try to watch the show. But they're gonna be in Salt Lake October 5th at the Maverick Center, and it's sold out within seconds. We had one listener who paid like $4,000 for 2 tickets to go see those guys. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's why. Yeah, my daughter wanted to see. Who did I fly her? I flew her and her friend back out to L.A. to see My Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah,
and the tickets were crazy, and I was like, "Yo, you're gonna sit in the nosebleeds." I was like, the concert's a concert. You're never gonna enjoy music if you automatically got to sit in great seats. You got to earn your way to the great seats. You got to be older. We saw Metallica at SoFi.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what did they do? Like 3 nights. Every night was a different set.
Right.
My daughter Isla got tickets for every single night and brought new people every single night, and I only went once.
Yeah. AC/DC, I just saw them at the Rose Bowl. I'm originally from Southern California, so I fly back home every so often, but my dad was able to get tickets. It was AC/DC with the Pretty Reckless, and apparently right by our section was Axl Rose and Slash just standing there, and they're acting like they're fans too, and they're watching those guys live. It really does suck watching those legends get old, by the way, because you see them get a little slower. Like when they played Thunderstruck, it was extremely slow. And same with Highway to Hell.
Instead, they were like thunderstorm.
Yeah, right.
no. Thunder clouds.
Right. Well, Brian Johnson's 80 years old, so I can only imagine trying to do what they're doing at 80. I would just be bitter the whole time.
I can't, what occupation are you allowed to age gracefully in? Because even actors, you look at actors sometimes, like I saw Sharon Stone, I shouldn't trash her, but like I saw Sharon Stone talking about something on Instagram the other day, and I couldn't find her. I was like, wait, Sharon Stone. Like that, where is she in there? Like you can't, like that, it sucks to age, and I'm going through it, but I'm at the very beginning, like I'm 52, and I can hear my voice getting deeper. I can feel like, thank God I still work out, but like my skin's getting worse. I can see it happening.
I'm just thinking like, because I have this Uncle Sonny, he's 72, and he grew up in, of course, with the 60s and 70s music, and he was like, oh, Brendan, we're gonna go see Frankie Valli. And so I look up Frankie Valli, and this guy is like a walking corpse now. Like, it's bad.
I think there's that video of him getting lost on stage.
Yeah.
I should not make fun of it because it's gonna happen to all of us.
Right.
Like, realize it's okay if you make fun of it knowing it's happening to you one day. It's okay. But if you think you're going to stay young forever, you're out of your freaking mind.
I don't want to be. I feel like once I reach that age, I'm just going to be the most bitter old man. And
okay, here's the real question. You ready?
Uh-huh.
When do you change your clothing? Like, when do you switch out? Like, you're like, okay, I can't put, I'm done wearing band shirts. Like, when does that happen?
I mean, is it, I was about to say 40 or 45 to when you're kind of like, okay, let's start to dwindle them down a little bit. And then once you reach 50, that's when you're like, okay, all of a sudden you magically switch to like golf polos, I think.
Yeah, I tell you what, I switched at 40, at 47, I stopped wearing shirts with writing on them. I was like, man, I don't think Pearl Jam wants me wearing their shirt. I don't think I'm the branding they're looking for. They want something younger. Like, I don't think Red Hot Chili Peppers is like, yeah, middle-aged, put it on. And then anything too cool, people are like, wait, where have you heard of them? So I kind of stopped. It's around the same time as I stopped wearing basketball jerseys. So I was like, I shouldn't be wearing a 20-year-old's jersey. Like, I'm a grown man, and I don't think they get ice cream on their jersey.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like the radio DJs who are in the top 40 world, and they're like pushing 65, and they're like, look at this hot new act, Olivia Rodrigo, and it's like, that's somebody's grandpa talking about a young teenager. Like, what's going on here?
It's ageism. We're talking about ageism, and the truth is, it is Tom and I went to a strip club. I shouldn't talk about this, but I will.
That's okay.
And both of us were like, yo, we need an age limit at our strip club. They need to be at least over 30. Like, we don't want to talk to anything in their 20s.
No.
There was one girl that sat in between us, and both Tom and I were like, so what do you want to do when you grow up? Like, it was like, what?
Me and my girlfriend were going to Hollywood Undead this weekend, and we're bringing a coworker of mine who she's born in 2006, and I feel like we're bringing like our daughter to
I know she's 19 years old. That's my daughter Isla's age.
Right, yeah. Isn't that weird? 19, 2006? It's insane.
But I don't feel old. I feel young. Like, I wouldn't say young. I don't feel 30 because I have confidence. I don't feel 35 because I own a house. I feel like 39. I feel 40. I feel 40 years old.
Yeah. I mean, 40 is that a good age? Because I'll be 30 next year, and I'm already kind of dreading it. I'm kind of like,
30's awesome.
Is
30's
it?
Awesome.
Okay.
30's great. You read The Great Gatsby the day you turn 30.
Okay. All right.
Read The Great Gatsby. It's because that's his birthday. Nick Carraway's birthday it's his 30th birthday. I turned 30 this year. It's time to stop lying to myself. And then he experiences all the lies that are society, which is Great Gatsby and East Egg or West Egg.
Yeah.
And then, but it's his coming of age story, and he's at 30. So I thought that was kind of a cool book to read then. 40 is out of this world. 40 is like probably my favorite birthday because you feel like a grown up, but you're not. You're still very young still. 50 was cool, but at 50, you're like, I know I'm over halfway there. 60 is going to suck. I need Rogan to turn 60 first.
He's slightly older, isn't he?
He's like 57, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we have this this joke rule kind of where if you're in the broadcast media world and you're like, you hit the age of 60, you kind of have to like, either retire or, because looking at Howard Stern now at 72, we're just like, this guy, he turned into Don Imus 100%. It's real sad to see because I didn't.
He's still a legend. If he
is.
I mean, I don't listen to him only because I don't have Sirius XM anymore. And they used to, if you did Sirius XM enough, they would give you a subscription. And I had a buddy that worked there that would hook me up with a subscription, but I don't ever do it. I don't listen to it, so I don't ever hear him. But if he asked me to fly out to New York to be interviewed, I'd get on a plane this afternoon.
You would have to because it's the name now. He's been doing it for so long, and my dad introduced me to him, and I've been listening to a lot of his old bits, and so it's me catching up, trying to figure out what radio back in the day with Opie and Anthony and Howard Stern and all the names. And unfortunately, it does do a bad influence on me because sometimes I think I'll get away with what they said on the air here, and as soon as I say something remotely bad, it's just like, okay, Peaches, sit down. What are you doing on the air here? Like,
the rules back then were, I don't even know if there were the rules were break the rules to see how much press you can get, and I think oddly enough, that's what's happening in comedy now. Is say the most egregious thing, get the press, and then do the tour. And, and Tom, by the way, Tom was doing it way before that was the marketing plan. I've never really done it because I don't like controversy and I don't like negative stuff. And so I always just kind of stay in my lane, or I try to. Mm-hmm. But like that seems to be the motto now. Tony Hinchcliffe went up at the Republican National Convention, said what he said, and he's selling Madison Square Gardens 4 times.
Yeah. Kill Tony's fantastic. It's a great show. It's just a funny thing.
Tony Hinchcliffe is a fantastic comedian. That's number 1.
Right.
Number 2, Kill Tony is out of this world, amazing. And number 3, he's the sweetest guy in the world.
He seems like it too. Like it feels like everybody in that whole little realm there. Adam Ray as well. And I just watched the Something Burning episode with him and Rob Lowe. I thought it was fantastic. And yeah, I personally have been a fan of yours for years. So when they said I could interview you here today, I'm like, I gotta immediately jump on that because I even just. It's so funny. Last night, overall, we decided to decorate one of my walls with a whole bunch of posters. And I don't know if I bought it on Etsy or whatever, but instead of the Warriors, it's called the Mommies. And it has Tom in the front with Christina. And then it has you on the right-hand side. Your hat says burnt. I have that poster in my room, and that fell off the wall last night, so I had to re-hang it up. And it was just in time for this interview. But I was going to bring it in and show, be like, yeah, this is cool. But I don't be that radio DJ. It's like, here, this is how I'm a fan of yours. Here's something I can show you. Well, awesome, Bert. Well, thank you so much. I don't want to take too much of your time up here today. I appreciate you hanging out.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you at the show.